Alright, so hey everyone, thanks for tuning into this video. If you guys seen my other video, I did say I was going to be doing a back to school haul really quick just to throw this thing out there. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have 3 children, as many of you may know if you've seen our other videos, but this school year I was very fortunate enough I only had to purchase supply for 2 of the kids because my older son, he is on the spectrum and he's in the special needs class, and I've been so fortunate across his years in school that these teachers pretty much they supply like everything. I've sent her emails asking for the supply list, and she let me know she got it covered. Like pretty much everything is covered except for like his culinary arts and his PE, which is, you know, me bringing in the PE clothes and getting whatever supply he needs for culinary arts. But for the rest of all of his classes, you know, language arts, math, science, all that stuff, they covered everything. And this has been going on for, I think, pretty much since he started school. Like these teachers, they are on it. We've been very, very fortunate to be in school programs and have teachers that take that part of the back to school supply, you know, that whole part off our back. So you guys are going to notice I'm only going to be talking about school supply for 2 children, and that's going to be for my 7th grader Miani, and then I have an upcoming 1st grader, that's Amani. And if you guys want to see what they got, go ahead and stay tuned. For my 1st grader, we are starting off, kind of misunderstood the email. It said 4 to 5 of these, but we have some primary composition books right here. These are different from the regular composition books. He has 2 of these just because I thought he only needed 3. They said 4 to 5, so eventually I'll go back and get more. But these are your regular composition books, and if a teacher asks for the primary ones, it's because they look different. They are different. So this is a primary composition book, and as you can see, they have like a little blank space up here, then they have like the lines like this, so I can't get it open. So that's how those are. My older son used these before, and I remember they used to do like little drawing prompts at the top of that, and then they will write about it, so maybe that's what she's going for. The next thing that we have is 3 vinyl folders. I'm sorry, I could not think of what these are called. 3 vinyl folders with the prongs attached on the inside. I totally understand why she chose these over the regular paper folders, which is what we had. And then when I checked the list again, it definitely said vinyl, and as a 1st grader, you're going to want something like this because you all the bending and stuff, and it's going to keep your folders looking nice. Now we have some plug-in headphones. These are just my son's headphones from last year. They still work. They're perfectly fine. We don't generally use the plug-in variety here, unless it's like the gaming headphones, and those are connected to the computers. Usually our headphones for like our tablets and phones and stuff is like USB-C. So these were able to stay in great condition, so we did not have to purchase these, but we have those. I know they did not ask for a pencil sharpener, but I went ahead and included one because they're gonna need pencils. But you guys will see another reason why I think they did not include the pencil sharpener. Next thing we have, yes, I started to open it because I was going to split these up, and then I realized that his teacher specifically asked for sharpened pencils, and I know it's not a big deal, but if she asks for sharpened pencils, I'm gonna get her sharpened pencils. So we have this big pack of sharpened pencils, and like I was saying about that pencil sharpener, the problem, she probably didn't want the pencil sharpeners or didn't ask for them. It's because she is asking for pre-sharpened pencils, so the kids really shouldn't have to do this, or she maybe will take care of it at class. But either way, you ask for sharpened pencils, I'm gonna get you sharpened pencils. Oh, and before I move on to this item right here, those pencils, it specifically says they're part of the class sharing item. So if I say an item is a sharing item, the teacher specifically asks for those items to be shared with the class. So pencils is one of the items that she requested that's a shared item. We have these puffs right here. She asked for 2 boxes of these. This is a class sharing item. And this came in a pack of 3. I don't mind doing it because I know my child uses them. Whatever, it's not a huge deal. Help out the teachers continue to help us. So boom, a big pack of tissues right here. The next item that I have is this huge pencil box right here. We originally had this kind, but I figured as a first grader, because it probably might have been too much for him, you know, so I'm gonna give that to my daughter, and I picked this up for him. All right, so this next section right here, I'm just gonna open this up and I'm just gonna tell you guys all the things that's inside, because the rest of his supplies I put inside of here. In addition to him having his backpack and his water bottle, which is things that we already had on deck, so you guys will not be seeing that. Okay, so inside of here is the rest of his supplies, and we have these glue sticks right here. I put them inside, but this is actually a class sharing item. She did request that the kids bring 4 glue sticks in, and I can understand. So, and we actually, my husband, he bought most of this stuff, and he bought a ton of glue sticks. We got a whole nother like 12 pack or something like that of glue sticks, but 4 glue sticks right here to help with the class. We have different dry erase markers. She did ask that they be different colors if possible. So, I mean, all you gotta do is just buy 1 pack and you'll get the different colors. We got some crayons. I had to check these out, and I colored with a few of them just to see, because I didn't know if the quality of these have changed. I know back in the day they wasn't all that great, but I was coloring a little bit with a few of them, and they were working out a lot better. If for any reason, you know, I'll go and get what we normally get. We do normally get the Crayola ones, not because of the name, just because of the quality of the crayon, but I don't know if they're just stepping their game up, but this was a lot better this year. We have scissors, blunt end as requested. She asked for 2 highlighters, which just came out of a big pack, so I just pulled these 2 out of here. 3 big erasers, and we have a pack of markers, right? And we have some colored pencils. So you guys, that's everything that I got for my first grader, and we're gonna go ahead and move on to my 7th grader. So we're just gonna go ahead, jump right into this. For my 7th grader, we have a ruler right here. One of the ones with the nice little straight edge in there. Those are the best. The next thing that we have is some composition books. Boom, boom, boom. Different colors, so she can easily use them for different subjects right here. We have some spiral notebooks. They asked for 3 of them. Again, I have them in 3 different colors. I don't know if I do have a red composition book, so I don't know if maybe I want to get a red composition book in there and these kind of like work together. I don't know, we'll see. But 3 composition notebooks. I don't know what's going in here, but they asked for a 3-inch binder. I don't think I've ever had to use a 3-inch binder in school, but a 3-inch binder. So this is the big boy, you know, the old school, nothing fancy. Just, we decorated hers last year. Like, I made some printouts, and if you guys know, like in here, and then I decorated it so it didn't look like that. Of course, we're gonna need some, what's this, like just page protectors and content dividers or whatever. We got those right there. I think they're just dividers. Scissors, she's gonna need these. For whatever reason, my daughter runs through pencil sharpeners, and she wanted this really nice little clicky one last year, but she said it didn't work very well. So we just went back to the very simple one because this one works a lot better. So being flashy and cute and all that stuff is not always the best, because it's just sitting over there and nobody uses it because it breaks pencils. But this one works. All right, I'm gonna start her off with some pencils. I buy the pencils in bulk, so we just take them out the pack and stuff and replenish as needed. These are not sharpened, so she will need that pencil sharpener. All right, you guys, so it did specifically say on her supply list. It's it said on there a pencil pouch that can fit, so I'm assuming they're going to want to have this pencil pouch inside of here, because they said one of the pouches that can go inside the binder. So we got her one of these. As you guys can see, it has like the rivet, the holes, so you can just go and put that in there, and it unzips this way, and that way. I think that's it. Yeah, so pencil pouch for the binder. Then I know I mentioned briefly that can this go in a binder too? I think this can go in a binder too. I didn't even realize. But we were gonna give this one to my son, but no. So his name is on it, but I'm gonna give this to my daughter instead, because even though this is nice, she's not really a big fan of like pink and stuff. She gravitates to like the teals and black and things like that. So I think that she probably would like this one a lot more, just because it fits the color scheme that she likes. Okay, I'm back, and we have some washable markers right here. Next thing we have is these colored pencils. They wanted her to bring in some highlighters, so we got her a full pack of bright liners. My daughter is going to hate this, but they asked them to bring in some pens, so we probably should try to get some erasable pen for her, but you know, we'll see how this works out. She got to get used to writing with pen because it's the way of the world, right? Okay, and I mentioned earlier in the video that we have a ton of glue sticks. Now these glue sticks is not included in that other pack of like 16. This came out of the same pack as the other one, but they were asking for about 8 glue sticks. So hopefully she's gonna store this at school, because I'm gonna send it with her. So those are her glue sticks. Then we just have some erasers. We got some big erasers. I don't know which one works better, but this is just the big pink one, and then this is a Ticonderoga eraser. This one is like hot pink. But some erasers, and someone tell me if the quality of these pen top erasers have improved. All of these erasers, for some reason this year, came with a whole bunch of these. So I'm gonna throw some of these in there too. And you guys, that is everything that we got the kids for their back to school. With the exclusion of my older son, we're just gonna, I don't know, it feels almost like it feels weird every time sending him without any supply, but that's just what we're gonna do. So that is everything, you guys. Thanks for tuning into this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh.